Hey everybody, it's Pitty, welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we backtracked from Hearthome City and didn't really get much in the way of storyline done. But off-screen, I did a ton of off-screen training. I'll get into that in just a second, because in today's episode, we're going to take on the third gym of this game. And presumably, if we beat her, we are going to head up to Solaceon Town. So, that off-screen training I mentioned, Mwahaha, I did so much of it. You can't really see my levels because my Pokemon are paralyzed due to the grinding of Roselias. But look, Monferno level 32, Staravia level 31. We are pretty overpowered right now. Granted, we don't have any attacks to use on said Pokemon, but that's where I'm going to quickly explain the Pokémon Centre situations then. So, I did use one Pokémon Centre off-screen while doing the off-screen training because, A, I wanted to get a lot more than the... my Pokemon were, like, level 26 after the first bout of, like, training I did. So, I don't think those levels were too sufficient because this Ghost-type gym is going to be so difficult. So I used the Pokemon Centre heal. That was the second one we just used right there. And our Pokemon are pretty, like... they should be good enough for this gym battle coming up now. Hopefully we won't have any casualties. I'm putting Whack into the Pokemon box because I want to use it at some point. It isn't going to be good enough for this gym though, so I don't want to risk it being avoided and being KO'd, stuff like that. I pretty much just grinded on the Ponytas on Route 206. That sounds way dirtier than it should. That was for Shellos. I just used Mud Bomb and Water Gun on that. Got a ton of experience for Shellos. Also went back to Route 208 and took on a bunch of Roselias for the rest of my Pokemon. Really good experience there. I did come into this gym with the intention of taking on every trainer off screen also. Hence why we're not automatically talking to this guy. But I thought, hey, there might be a few casualties. Heck, I honestly don't even want to take on the trainers in here. But I'll read out his long spiel here. So, hey there, hello champ-to-be. Let me tell you how this gym is wicked. I'll tell you, first it's pitch black. Also, there are the usual gym trainers. They have flashlights too. If you cast a light on one, or they catch you in the light, the battle is on. Okay, now this is really important. It's about the tiles on the floor. First, find the one blue tile in the room and memorize the mark on it. Next, head for the red door with the same mark on it. Advance through the correct red doors to reach the gym leader. If you choose a wrong red door, you get sent back here though. Now, he mentioned that this place is going to be pitch black. It isn't, due to the emulator I'm using. Not really, like... It's a great emulator. It does the job perfectly fine. It just doesn't show this effect here. Oh, you! Screw you, vile woman! Okay, it looks like we're taking on one trainer in this place. Unfortunately, we have plenty of super potions because right now I'm sitting at what might literally be about 150 Poké Dollars. That's literally nothing. I couldn't even buy a potion at this point. So the more trainers we take on, granted, the better. But I just want to get to the second gym leader. I just want to... Second? Did I really just say second? I meant the third gym leader because Fantina's going to be difficult and I want to get it done as quick as possible and I don't want this Fantina's doing that and I don't want to hit myself in my own confusion. I don't want to be Psybeamed or anything like that. Oh, thank God, Bubbles. Thank God you're like deciding not to hit yourself. Why couldn't you just done that originally? Oh, I just hit myself. Maybe not doing that would be smart. Thank you for thinking that, Bubbles. Bubbles, my chimpanzee. Now it looks like we're gonna have to heal up my Pokemon there. That was a waste. I wanted to go into this Fantina battle at full health and power point usage and stuff like that. Whatevs, okie dokie. We're looking for the target one, which is just over there, and we're gonna solid snake past this vile woman and into this door. And this is where Fantina is. And we're gonna lead with Staravia because I think Staravia is going to be the best Pokemon to use. So, Fantina, you sassy little lady, you. Let's do this. Oh, finally you have arrived. Since I came to this country, always I try to learn new things. They hold contests in this city. I say to myself, enfin, I will excel. That's why I dress this way. C'est une performance. My French is so bad. I'm sorry. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. And so it shall be that you challenge me. But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, no? Well, Fantina, it's clobbering time. Let's do this. Let's see if all the training that we've done is going to be worth it. We've got 2 Pokemon that should easily be able to handle her Pokemon. We've got 2 more Pokemon in the reserves that should be able to handle it no matter what. Unfortunately, if Staravia was to get low health, we wouldn't be able to use the Endeavour trick that I wanted to use and then Quick Attack to KO it, but I don't think that matters. Hopefully we're not going to be thrown into that situation. But we'll see. I hope not. I certainly hope not. Now, at some point I'm going to put the experience shell on either Drifloon or Eevee on Whack. I'm unsure right now. But for now, let's just deal with this gym leader. Hopefully this Haunter doesn't hypnosis us or confuse Ray us. That did quite a lot of damage. Future Sight, how much is this going to do? Nothing. Wow. Wow, you handled that like a champ, Wings. Good stuff. And Emulace. Of course it's going to do around that same amount, yeah. Now, please don't hypnosis us. Okay, confuse Ray. I'll take that. I don't mind that so much. Just as long as we don't hit ourselves. Don't hit yourself! Yes! Boom! That's what I'm talking about. 2 of her Pokemon down already. Now, her final Pokemon is actually going to be the toughest one. It's going to be Miss Magius or Miss Magius. How do you pronounce it? I understand that the M-A-G-I is like reference to magic in the name and stuff like that, but Miss Magius, Miss Magius. However you fancy pronouncing it. We can take a side beam. I hope. Yeah, we can. Step out of confusion. Fantastic. Wonderful stuff, Wings. You are tanking this fight. She has a Citrus Berry. She shouldn't recover her Pokemon. So if we can get through this fight without a single Pokemon being KO'd, fantastic. She has 2 Super Potions she can use. Go on, Wings. KO'd her entire team without batting an eyelid. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Wings. Yes. I guess that's what the training was for. That's what all the off-screen training was for. But anyway, I am dumbfounded. So very, very strong. Your Pokemon's so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. And we get the Relic badge from Fantina. Fantastic. Defog. And she's going to give us Shadow Claw, I believe. TM65. That went better than I could have ever hoped, being fair. Because before I did, without doing the off-screen training, this Nuzlocke would have ended just there. But Staravia was able to tank that fight. Good stuff. I want to quickly use a couple of Super Potions on it, because I believe there's a rival battle coming up. I'm not 100% on that, because I'm playing through this game for the first time since about 2010, so I'm not entirely too sure. But I believe there is. And I think it's always good to have a warder on your team during a Nuzlocke. I feel bad for Suki, but we'll have it out in front just in case. I'm actually going to lead with Wings, because if there is a rival battle, I'm sure he's going to lead with his Starly or whatever Pokemon he wants to use. I'm going to put the experience share on Cheesy, just to level out the experience. I'm going to give it to Eevee at some point, but right now I'd really like to evolve into Drifloon, because its moveset is just so lackluster that we need to actually, you know, get it to evolve. There's a few things I want to sell. First is going to be this revive. It's totally useless to me. Same with the Stardust. We'll keep the yellow shard and the blue shard. That should be it. I did go back to the Wayward Cave to grab a couple of items. One of them was TM 27 Earthquake? TM26 Earthquake. Because I think it'd be a fantastic move for Gastrodon once our Shellos evolves. Yeah, our team's looking alright right now. We've got Flash, which I'm going to use at some point. I'm going to carry on just training there against Roselia's, because that'd be a fantastic Pokemon to use. What do you say, good sir? I'm sure you used to give us an egg in Diamond and Pearl. I have a professor friend, this is what he told me. If you leave a pair of Pokemon with the daycare, sometimes eggs are found. Or things that are like eggs anyway. I wonder how my... Ooh, he talks about Professor Alm from the Johto region, my favourite region. Yeah, the daycare centre is in the next city, so, well, town I should say. Yeah, Barry's here. Tom's here, sorry. Yeah, daycare centre's the next town, so that's our next location. Anyway, hey there, Thomas. What's up? Tada! Kept me waiting again, Philip. Let's see how much tougher you and I have gotten, right here and now. Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for a battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started. Well, Tom, I wasn't whining or complaining. In fact, I was prepared for this, even though I wasn't 100% positive. I was just ready. I'm always ready. I was born ready, Tom. You should know this by now. Anyway, I'll stop trash talking to these pixels and hope Aerial Ace can do the trick. Aerial Ace and Wing Attack actually have the same base power, so... Oh, double team, no. Yeah, Aerial Ace always hits though, so... Aerial Ace is the more useful attack, but Wing Attack's got 35 PP, so that's fantastic. He'll show us something wicked too. Totally wicked, brah. Yeah, totally gnarly. Why do I say these things? Anyway, Cheesy getting good experience. Ponyta! I'd like to switch into Shellos, but... Yeah, we'll switch into Shellos, why not? We'll quote-unquote YOLO it, because I hate myself and say that. Torture my brain by saying that. You know, I used to say like YOLO and swag as a joke because, you know, it's so stupid. But at this point, I don't think it's a joke that I say it anymore. It's genuinely became part of my vocabulary. And I hate myself. And oh god, what are you switching that into? Okay, Roselia. Yeah, and I hate myself for saying that. And stuff like that. I'm a terrible human being. Roselia. Oh, we really should have just stuck with Wings. We'll switch into Flash, because I want Flash getting experience. Even though the experience is going to be shared across 3 Pokemon now. Leech Seed, screw you and your Leech Seeds. Me, no likey that. So, let's... Oh, Leech Seed's doing nothing anyway. Okay. Flame Wheel, destroy this pretty little flower thing. God, Roselia is actually scary if you look at it. Ah, it's like a cheerleader with flowers and ghastly eyes and terrible... I don't know. Prinplup, I was expecting that. My formidable opponent. This is gonna have like a really good stab attack, isn't it? So we're gonna have our first casualty in this episode. And I'm so sorry, Sugi. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to make you cry, but I'm gonna stop referencing pop culture. So sorry, Suki. I didn't want to risk any of my, level 20s or 30s being seriously harmed by this Prinplup. Intimidate, awesome. Let's aerial ace this. We're faster than it, so we should be able to get more than a couple of hits out on it. Unfortunately, it doesn't do more than half. That's surprising. Bubble Bee, ooh, that does a really unhealthy amount. That's not good. Okay, hopefully he doesn't use a super potion or something, otherwise we're in a predicament. Oh god. Oh god. Oh thank god he doesn't have a super potion. My heart just came out of my mouth slightly. Envision that, viewers. Oh god, I'm slightly dizzy from almost fainting there. That was risky. 7 HP now. Rival battles. They're like mini boss battles hidden throughout the game, and it's not cool because it leaves us in serious danger of losing a main team member. And I don't want that to happen because we've got such a good team right now. But oh, thank god, we survived. Barely. 7 HP, and we outsped it with quick attack. Thank god. Now we can head to Salacion Town. Way too close for comfort there. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Yeah, you did, barely. Wow, it goes to show my surefire winning strategy doesn't work. Say, hey Philip, remember what I told you before? Make sure all your attacks hit. Avoid every enemy attack. I thought that was a wicked strategy, but it doesn't work with what beans. I guess I have to grind it out. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did, good sir. Off to Salacion Town. See you, Philip. You'll be shocked by my growth next time we meet. You're gonna have a growth? Oh god. Actually, we have the stone. I'm gonna heal on my Pokemon anyway. We have the odd keystone to take advantage of that. Unfortunately, we can't go online and... Well, not go online, meet 40 people and capture ourselves a spirit tomb. But, hey, that'd be pretty cool if we could do that. I'm gonna lead with Flash. Flash and Cheesy gain experience will be pretty cool. Because our levels are actually good enough to take on the next gym, the 4th gym. But I honestly prefer just to get to Salacion Town in this episode now and call it a day there. Because I've got the next couple of episodes planned out in my head. I'm going to get to Veilstone City in the next episode. This episode was purely for Salacion Town and defeating the 3rd gym. Yeah, we should be on a little bit of a roll now because we've took on what's going to be the toughest gym in this game for a while. So hopefully we manage, because that'd be fantastic. Hopefully we don't get unlucky with crits or stuff like that. That's... An unlucky critical hit is all I can see, like, finishing us off right now. Because we've got so many Pokémon Centre heals that we can grind so much right now. Like, we've just got one from Hearthome City as well, so that's fantastic. But we will see, so... Yeah, I'll probably take on the trainers on this route just off screen. Because they're just standard trainers. There's going to be nothing like untypically standard. Like you get what I'm trying to get at. I'd like to use honey on this tree actually. Why not? I think it'll be. Can we even Do we even have honey? I think it'd be cool if we get, like, show you the honey dynamics. So probably in the next episode I'll show you that. Maybe. I don't know when I'll be recording it, but yeah, why not? And let's go. This rancher right here is required. Say, honey, where'd you come from? What kind of Pokemon are you with? I'm with fantastically overpowered Pokemon. Missy. Flash. Probably should just stomp this. I was gonna say maybe we should switch out, but it totally wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, you Tail Whip. Whatever. Well, a Tail Whip would actually hurt. Its tail is made of fire. Lord. Oh, Tail Whip. What? Just as I said, a critical is all that would freaking mess us over in this goddamn Nuzlocke. I get critted. I really wanted to use a Rapidash on my team as well. That's irritating as all hell. Oh my god. Screw you, Shelly, or whatever your name is. What the hell? Ugh. Now we have 2 Pokemon we have to release, and that's not cool, man. Screw you, Shelly. You killed one of my fancy Pokemon. That's not cool. Let's avoid them. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Don't say you're gonna take some for a second time, man. I'm not ready for this. Even though I just said I was always ready, but... Hey Philip, I got something cool. It's a special favour. What's this all about? I got some seals, but I forgot to put them on. Oh right, because I was at the ruins. Ruins here were cool, you have to check it out. I even found a hidden machine, it was defogged. Oh thank god. Tom, do not sneak up on us like that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna pick these berries, and I'm just gonna say I'm gonna end off the episode. Actually, no, I'll release my Pokemon and end up the episode. Oh my god. So, I said a critical hit would be all that would freaking screw us over in this Nuzlocke run. What happens? We get critted on a Pokemon I specifically wanted to train. It's irritating. But it happens. And we'll have to deal with that. At least we've got another Pokemon in the wings. Fire Pokemon in the wings in Monferno. Which is stronger anyway. Goodbye, Flash. I really enjoyed using you. And it's a shame that you had to be KO'd. So, farewell, buddy. Oh my god. That sucks. And Suki, I did want to use you, but honestly, there was better Pokemon on our team at that point, so sorry, Suki. Thanks for giving your life to us. We'll put Onyx and Whack into our party, and then we'll start training more Pokemon. How much experience? Okay, Cheesy will be evolving soon, so that'll be fantastic. It's just irritating. Ponyta didn't have to faint there, but no, critical hit and tail whip is a lethal combination. So in the next episode, we're probably going to get to Veilstone City. I'm going to do a couple of things off screen right now. So I hope you enjoy this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace out.